Well, that did not take long. We are at Catch 22 here in Norfolk, a lake which was well known by many back in the day. Unfortunately it closed, but it is back under new management, and I have taken the opportunity to come down here with some floater bits and try and catch a few carp off the top and put through this new Korda Kaizen Green Floater rod through its paces. And to be fair, it hasn't taken long. So I'm going to concentrate, try and get this fish in the net, and then we'll run through the rod, some of the features, and catch a few more of these cool Catch 22 carp. Hello, thank you very much. Well, there we go, a little one to start with. Well, I don't really mind though, because floater fishing, you can agree, is such an exciting way to catch these fish. Now, Catch 22, there are some big fish out there. They have recently spawned, so they're not going to be massive in weight, but there's definitely a few 20s on the cards. So I'll slip this fella back. The fish are feeding on these mixers already. I'm going to get the hook bait back out, talk to you about some of the features the rod has to offer, and then I'm going to catch another. Okay, so I've got back into the swim, but I've moved one to the right because it's a little bit further out into the lake. I can catapult those mixers just a little bit further out into the lake because they have pushed back a little bit and they are taking the odd mixer, but there's not loads. They're not pack manning, as I would say. So I thought I'd take the time just to run through the features of this new Kaizen Green rod. Now, it's 12 foot long, it's 2.75 test curve. It's got the sort of minima 40mm butt ring here going down to the 16mm tip eye, and it's quite a sleek black sort of stealthy look build. You've got your black reel seats, your slim Japanese shrink wrap handles, and apart from that, really it's the same sort of design as your normal Kaizen Green. So you've got lovely little Kaizen Green emblems on the butt caps and obviously on the blank. I think all we need to do really is try and catch one of these carp so we can talk about the test curve and how well it plays fish. It's a rod which has been designed so you can cast these interceptor controller floats, anything from the small ones all the way up to the 80 grammers, long range. This is the 30 gram, cast lovely. I reckon I could get that 30 grammer easily 80 yards. So yeah, I think we need to keep feeding these fish, get them taken a little bit more confidently, and then put the test curve and the action for its paces. Go on. Oh, so much fun, isn't it? The only thing that can compete with surface fishing is fishing in the edge when you get to see him in close quarters. God, he's pulling. This is great fun. Oh, it's gone round that lily pad. Oh no. Oh, it's gone round a lily pad stem. We've got a bit of trouble here. It's gone round a lily or a branch in the water. Let's try and give him some line. I'm going in because he is literally just wedged there. I've got no choice. I reckon I can just about net him if we're careful. Whoa. God, I can see the stick. There we go, but that's what you call netting. We have the fish. Obviously we pulled out of him, but he was caught around that twig, which is just in the bottom. But yeah, that is a fish. And I was quite lucky to catch him being tethered around that stick in the edge. I had no choice but literally put the net underneath him and sort of break the hook link so he would fall into the net. But he was tethered to that, so quite lucky to get him. I think a bit unlucky with the size again. As I mentioned, a lot of big fish here at Catch 22, and we're on scamp duty at the moment, but I don't really mind. They're putting up a great fight. It's great fun catching them on the surface gear, and yeah, I think there's more to be had yet. So slip this fella back, get back on the old floater rod. A couple more, I reckon. There we go. Well, there you go. They were going quite mad for the biscuits out there. And it didn't take long to get one more fish. And it's been an absolute joy surface fishing. I always love it. This has been the first floater fishing trip I've done this year. So it's been good to get out and use the Korda Kaizen Green Floater rod. And if you want to have a go and buy this rod, check it out on Angling Direct. Tell you what, I'll leave a link in the description. You can check it out online. If not, go into one of our stores and have a fiddle. Well, that put up a massive fight. Well, here we go. This is more like it for Catch 22. A proper old crusty common, a bit spawned out, I must admit, but what a creature nonetheless. Withery old tail, look at that dorsal, big slopey head, big old mouth. This is what we came to Catch 22 for. There we go. Hit like if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you later.